him that made the Pleiades and Orion, that turneth deep darkness into the morning, and darketh the day into night, that calleth for the waters of the sea, poureth them out on the face of the earth. The Lord is his name. O God, make speed to save us. O Lord, make haste to help us. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. As it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. Alleluia. Christ, mighty Savior, light of all creation, you make the daytime radiant with the sunlight, and to the night give glittering adornment, stars in the heavens. Now comes the day's end, as the sun is setting, mirror of daybreak, pledge of resurrection, while in the heavens was of stars appearing, all over the night. Therefore we come now, evening rise to offer, joyfully chanting, holy hymns to praise you, with all creation, joining hearts and voices, singing your glory. Give heed, we pray you, to our supplication, that you may grant us pardon for offenses, strength for our weak hearts, and rest for aching bodies, soothing the weary. Though bodies slumber, heart shall keep their vigil, forever resting in the peace of Jesus. In light of darkness, worshiping our Savior, now and forever. The psalm appointed for this evening prayer is 138. I will give thanks to you, O Lord, with my whole heart. Before the gods I will sing your praise. I will bow down toward your holy temple and praise your name, because of your love and faithfulness. For you have glorified your name in your word above all things. When I called, you answered me. You increased my strength within me. All the kings of the earth will praise you, O Lord, when they have heard the words of your mouth. They will sing of the ways of the Lord, and praise the glory of the Lord. Though the Lord be high, he cares for the lowly. He pursues the haughty from afar. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you keep me safe. You stretch forth your hand against the fury of my enemies. Your right hand shall save me. The Lord will make good his purpose for me. O Lord, your love endures forever. Do not abandon the works of your hands. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. A reading from the book of Ecclesiastes, the 5th chapter, beginning at the 8th verse. If you see in a province the poor oppressed, and justice and right violently taken away, do not be amazed at the matter, for the high official is watched by a higher, and there are yet higher ones over them. But in all, A king is an advantage to a land with cultivated fields. He who loves money will not be satisfied with money, nor he who loves wealth and gain. This also is vanity. When goods increase, they increase who eat them. And what gain has their owner but to see them with his eyes? Sweet is the sleep of a laborer, whether he eats little or much. But the surfeit of the rich will not let him sleep. There is a grievous evil which I have seen under the sun. Riches were kept by their owner to his hurt, and those riches were lost in a bad venture. And he is a father of a son, but he has nothing in his hand. As he came from his mother's womb, he shall go again, naked as he came, and shall take nothing for his toil, which he may carry away in his hand. This also is a grievous evil. Just as he came, so shall he go. And what gain has he that he toiled for the wind, and spent all his days in darkness and grief, in much vexation, and sickness, and resentment? Behold, what I have seen to do good and to be fitting is to eat and drink and find enjoyment in all the toil which one toils under the sun, the few days of his life which God has given him. For this is his lot. Every man also to whom God has given wealth and possessions and power to enjoy them, and to accept his lot and find enjoyment in his toil, this is the gift of God. For he will not much remember the days of his life, because God keeps him occupied with joy in his heart. Here ends the lesson.
soul, magnify the Lord, and my spirit hath rejoiced in God my Saviour. For he hath regarded the lowliness of his handmaiden. For behold, from henceforth all generations shall call me blessed. For he that is mighty hath magnified me, and holy is his name. And his mercy is on them that fear him throughout all generations. He has shown strength with his arm. He has scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts. He hath pulled down the mighty from their seat, and hath exalted the humble and meek. He hath filled the hungry with good things, and the rich he hath set empty away. Remembering his mercy, hath opened his servant Israel, as he promised to our forefathers, Abraham and his seed forever. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen.
A reading from the Gospel according to Matthew, the 15th chapter, beginning at the first verse. Pharisees and scribes came to Jesus from Jerusalem and said, "Why do your disciples transgress the traditions of the elders? For they do not wash their hands when they eat." He answered them, "And why do you transgress the commandments of God for the sake of your tradition? For God commanded, honor your father and your mother. And he who speaks evil of father or mother, let him surely die. But you say, if anyone tells his father or his mother, what you would have gained from me is given to God, he need not honor the father. So for the sake of your tradition, you have made void the word of God, you hypocrites. Well did Isaiah prophesy of you when he said, this people honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. In vain do they worship me, teaching us doctrines the precepts of men. And he called the people to him and said to them, hear and understand, not what goes into the mouth defiles the man, but what comes out of the mouth this defiles the man. Then the disciples came and said to him, do you know that the Pharisees were offended when they heard this saying? He answered, every plant which my heavenly Father has not planted will be rooted up. Let them alone. They are blind guides. And if a blind man leads a blind man, both will fall into a pit. But Peter said to him, explain this parable to us. And he said, are you also still without understanding? Do you not see that whoever goes into the mouth passes into the stomach, and so passes on? But what comes out of the mouth proceeds from the heart, and this defiles a man. For out of the heart come evil thoughts, murder, idolatry, fornication, theft, false witness, slander. These are what defile a man. But to eat with unwashed hands does not defile a man. Here ends the lesson.
Lord, now let thy servant depart in peace, according to thy word. For mine eyes have seen thy salvation, which thou hast prepared before the face of all people, to be a light to lighten the Gentiles, and to be the glory of thy people Israel. Glory to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and will be forever. Amen. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Ghost, born of the Virgin Mary, suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, dead, and buried. He descended into hell. The third day he rose again from the dead. He ascended into heaven, and sitteth on the right hand of God the Father Almighty. From thence he shall come to judge the quick and the dead. I believe in the Holy Ghost, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and the life everlasting. Amen. The Lord be with you, and with thy spirit. Let us pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. O Lord, shall have mercy upon us, and grant us thy salvation. Endue thy ministers with righteousness, and make thy chosen people joyful. Give peace, O Lord, in all the world, for only in thee can we live in safety. Lord, keep this nation under thy care, and guide us in the way of justice and truth, that thy way be known upon earth, thy saving health among all nations, that not the needy, O Lord, be forgotten, nor the hope of the poor be taken away. Create in us clean hearts, O God, and sustain us with thy Holy Spirit. Lord God, whose Son and Savior Jesus Christ triumphed over the power of death and prepared for us our place in the New Jerusalem, grant that we, who have this day given thanks for his resurrection, may praise thee in that city of which he is the light, and where he liveth and reigneth forever and ever. Amen. desires, all good counsels, and all just works to proceed. Give unto thy servants that peace which the world cannot give, that our hearts may be set to obey thy commandments, and also that by thee we, being defended from the fear of all enemies, may pass our time in rest and quietness, through the merits of Jesus Christ our Savior. Amen. Light in our darkness we beseech thee, O Lord, and by thy great mercy defend us from all perils and dangers of this night. For the love of thy only Son, our Savior Jesus Christ. Amen.
Almighty God, who has given us grace at this time of one accord to make our common supplication unto thee, and has promised in thy well-beloved Son that when two or three are gathered together in his name, that will be in the midst of them. Fulfill now, O Lord, the desires and petitions of thy servants as may be best for us, granting us in this world knowledge of thy truth, and in the world to come, life everlasting. Amen.
Holy God, we praise thy name. Lord of all, we bow before thee. All on earth thy sacred flame. All in men above adore thee. In the thy vast domain, everlasting is thy reign. Hark the loud celestial hymn, angel choirs above raising, cherubim and seraphim, hear and cease in chorus praising, fill the heavens with sweet accord. Holy, holy, holy Lord. Holy apostolic flame joins thy sacred name to hallow. Prophets swell the loud refrain, and the wide world watchers follow. And from morn till set of sun, though the church the song goes on. Holy Father, Holy Son, Holy Spirit, three within thee, while in essence only one. Undivided God, we bring thee, then adoring bend the knee, and confess the mystery. Christ thou art our glorious King, Son of God, enthroned in splendor, God deliverance to bring them all. Honors bids his surrender, and wisdom of a virgin born, humbly on thy blessed morn. Thou didst take the sting from death, Son of God, as Savior given, on the cross thy dying breath. Open wide the realm of heaven, in the glory of that Lamb, thou art set as God's right hand. As our judge hath built up here, Savior who has died to win us, help thy servants drawing near. Lord, renew our hearts within us, grant that with thy saints we may dwell in everlasting day.
Let us bless the Lord. Thanks be to God. Glory to God, whose power working in us can be infinitely more than we can ask or imagine. Glory to him from generation to generation in the church, and in Christ Jesus forever and ever.